What's up, guys? This is BZimDog, and by now I hope you've seen the Black Ops 3 The Giant reveal trailer. If for some reason you haven't, I've got a link in the description, so be sure to watch that first. There's tons of analysis videos out there, but I just wanted to put in my 2 cents, and I know you guys have a ton of things to say too, so go ahead and throw that in the comments. Alright, we start off here with Maxis screaming. You can't hardly make out anything he says, but he says, "Edward," of course referring to Richtofen, "what are you doing? Open the door, Edward. Open this door now." Now, I would bet that this would be a scene directly after the Origins Easter egg, after you've reunited Samantha and Maxis by throwing the Mactus drone up into Agartha. And I'd say that's most certainly where they are trapped now. So then the clock strikes 1:15 as if that number has any importance, and the scene changes to World War I version Dempsey, Nikolai, and Takeo, who all have their guns pointed at World War II version Richtofen. Now, I've done a lot of digging, and no one seems to know exactly how those three transported from what most certainly was Origins. The only explanation I can think of is after the final Origins scene, they were thrown into some sort of time vortex because they were all in the crazy place, and that's exactly what the crazy place was, crazy. And the universe placed them here to try and stop World War II Richtofen. I don't know. You tell me what you think. So now, World War II Richtofen ignores the pleas of World War I Dempsey, Takeo, and Nikolai, which may or may not have been an attempt at reverse psychology, but now World War I Richtofen steps out of the teleporter and just absolutely blows the brains out of World War II Richtofen. And at this point, if you weren't already mind fluffed, you probably are now. But anyways, everyone has their own theory of why Richtofen shoots himself, but he says that he wants to secure a better tomorrow. So it could be that World War I Richtofen is shooting his older, deranged, schizophrenic self to stop all of the madness that is yet to come. We know that World War I Richtofen isn't all that bad of a dude because he tried to save his buddy Maxis and reunite him with Samantha. On the total other hand, World War I Richtofen could be completely diabolical. The first scene where Maxis is begging him to open the door might be part of Richtofen's plan to enslave them in Agartha so that in the future, aka all other Black Ops 2 maps, he doesn't have to fight against Maxis, hence the constant picking of sides between Maxis or Richtofen. And it also would explain why Richtofen says goodbye Maxis right at the end of that opening scene. That is the beauty of Treyarch Zombies. It can be whatever the hell we want it to be. At any rate, all the other three are afraid of altering the timeline, and Richtofen says he's changing the world for a better tomorrow. What we don't know is if that better tomorrow is for Richtofen, or a better tomorrow for the rest of the world. On a side note, how awesome would it be for a chance to play with Takeo's badass ninja sword? That's what I'm waiting for. Anyways, this Zombies map is going to be 100% hype. I think Treyarch is going to kill it. I will be sure to hit you guys up with the Easter egg steps when it comes out. And be sure to smash that like button for me, and I'll see you guys in November.